Good morning and welcome to today's vlog. So I am clearly not home. I am in Spain right now at my grandma's house and we are still working. I took a week off technically because I was in Portugal with my mom, which I think I would have uploaded those vlogs by now already if you haven't checked those out, which was super fun. And then we came here afterwards. I've been here for a week and it was just kind of like a week of seeing everybody, catching up with everyone, so I really didn't have time to do anything. But now everything's kind of chilled out and this week I really want to get a lot of work done. If you haven't been keeping up, I sent out my patterns to be digitized for this next collection that I'm launching on November 4th because I just feel like I don't know how to do it well enough to really be doing it myself, and obviously I want to make sure my quality is like top notch. So I got them sent out, which means that I need to be checking them for approval and making sure that they're well done and all those things, which I didn't really think of, to be honest. So I've been having to print them out here and then like putting them all together and sewing them. I brought muslin so that I could do it. So I've been kind of working on that right there. But yeah, it's been a little bit troublesome because the printing paper size here is obviously different. Most of the world uses A4 standard like printing paper, but the US uses a US standard letter size, of course. So I've had to kind of reformat things to make it work, which is a little bit annoying and all the things, but been able to do that, which has been nice. I've also been able to have like my aunt and my grandma help me with the fitting, which is actually really nice because they're both really great seamstresses. So they actually know how to do fittings, which is nice because most of my things have like zippers on the back, so I can't really fit it to myself. So it's been nice to have that at least. But yeah, we are still working even while we're out on vacation supposedly. I also have a lot of computer work to do as far as like editing videos and TikToks and reels and things. I've kind of been like not super active on social media. Like I have been active, but not a lot. I feel like I could have been doing a lot more. So I kind of want to get back into that kind of realm of things, and also like with the podcast and stuff, I kind of want to be a little more active with the social media on that aspect of things. So the only difficulty is that my grandparents don't have Wi-Fi. So my aunt lives upstairs in the house above them, and she has Wi-Fi, so I can kind of catch some of hers, but I have to be out in like the courtyard to get it, and it's like October, so it's starting to get a little bit chilly, which is kind of annoying. And I can somewhat reach Wi-Fi here. I'll get like 1 bar of it and it kind of works, but it only works on my phone and not my laptop, which is annoying. So that's the vibe. That is kind of the update of where we're at. I'll show you guys the sample that I'm working on right now. So I'm working on the pants, and as you can see, this is the first sample that she sent me, and it is a little bit shorter than the actual pants, so it needs about 1 inch more on the crotch depth. It's also a little bit small, so it needs a little extra bit right there, but the rest of this looks fine. And then it's a little bit uneven at the bottom, so I need her to fix that as well. But this is kind of what these samples have been looking like. I also already went ahead and did the sample of the Juliet dress, this one, and that one is really, really close to being perfect, but not yet. I think we'll need 1 more sample of it and then we'll be good. So there's that. I think the only sample that's 100% is the Adelaide dress, which is this one. I think I might need to just double check it 1 more time maybe, but I think that one's the only one that's good so far. And I still have to check the Irene top, and I also have to check the Victoria dress. And what else? The Adele top I did on my own because it's mostly smocked, so that one's really easy to like grade. What else do I have? I'm spacing. I probably have something else and I can't remember. So that's that. We're doing well. But anyway, I'm gonna go ahead and send over the corrections for this, and then we'll do some editing, some computer work, hang out. Then later today, when my mom and grandma get back home, I will go up to my aunt's house and print out some more patterns so we can get those started. But yeah, that's kind of my update. That is life in Spain thus far. And yeah, let's get back to work. So welcome to my office. So I just went ahead and sent that over. Obviously there's a bit of a time difference. She's in South America, so she's on like closer to US time, so I'll have to wait till she answers, but got that sent over, which I'm happy to get 1 more out of the way there. I'm gonna go through some emails. I've kind of been leaving them like very last minute, which I feel bad about, but I think most people know that I'm out of town anyway, so I don't think it's a huge deal. But yeah, I've got a lot of things going on. What else am I doing? I have a like Zoom call talk thing this Thursday with FIT actually, which is really fun. I'm excited about that one. My friend CD, who I was in school with, she was in Italy with me too. She is part of one of the global something clubs at FIT, and she's putting together a little entrepreneurship kind of call with 2 other entrepreneurs, and she asked me to be a part of it too, which is really cool. So that's this Thursday at like 6 p.m. my time here, but 12 their time. So very excited about that. I need to kind of prep for that. She sent over some questions and stuff that we're going to be looking over, so I want to, you know, go over that, make sure I have that kind of set up and ready. I had a call last week as well, a little like Zoom panel that I was a part of as well, which was fun. So it's kind of funny that I'm like still kind of doing all these things. Luckily everything's been working out fine timing wise and internet wise. I've been doing them upstairs at my aunt's house, but luckily it's worked out to the point where like my uncle isn't home to have to be working on his laptop, and he's like out of the house. So I'm glad that timing's worked out, because obviously I don't want to bother people while they need to work too. So here we are. Anyway, that is kind of my update on life and how things have been. I've been a little stressed about this collection and everything that I need to do, because I'm just not used to being out of like my routine of things for so long, obviously. And I'm just like nervous for this launch, because I have just no clue how it's gonna go. And like, I know it's like that for every launch, but this is kind of like the biggest one I've done, and also the one that I've like led up to the most. Like, I've been leading up to this for like nearly 2 months at this point. So very excited, but also kind of nervous. But you know, we're out here, we're doing it, we're doing the things. I need to start planning out my Pinterest posts and my TikToks, Reels, all those things is what I need to kind of start editing today, and just this week in general, and have those kind of ready to be posted. So that is what we're doing, and yeah, I will catch you guys in a little bit. So it's a little bit later and I'm clearly printing right now, as you can hear. I spent the rest of the morning/afternoon just going through TikTok sounds and editing my Portugal vlog. I'm almost done with that one. That one's gonna go up on Saturday and it's currently Tuesday, so I still have time to get that uploaded. And I've been active on social media, posting about the podcast because the YouTube video version of it went up today, so got that situated, all the things. So we're getting work done slowly but surely. I'm gonna print out currently the Irene top, which is this one. So I'm printing that out right now, and then I think I'm gonna print out the Victoria dress, and then those are gonna be the two that I print out today. So that's what we're doing. So I am now putting together all of the pieces of paper here to make my patterns. So I've got some over here that are put together. I'm working on some other ones. My grandma was helping me by just cutting all the little pieces of tape because she has like a little roll. It's hanging on the scissors right now. But anyway, she was there, but now they went out again, so I stayed to finish this. I also kind of have a cold, which is really just not the greatest thing because A, I'm supposed to be on vacation, and B, why? Literally, why? But it's fine. We're out here. We're doing it. I think that these two are probably going to be good to go after this like run through of the pattern, because one of these is the Irene top like I told you earlier, and this one I had really good measurements for as far as like my own pattern, so I think that she was probably able to make it pretty identical, so I'm not too worried about this one and the fit of it. And then the other one is the Victoria dress, and I had already done that one before, but the top was too small the first time we went through it, so hopefully now that it's adjusted from that first time, it should be good now. So I only cut out the top and not the skirt of it, so it's a lot smaller. So hopefully these two will be good, because it gets really annoying to have to put all these together and do them all, in all honesty. So I'm like really hoping to get them all kind of cleared out here soon. I don't know if I've said this already, but the only one that I have fully done already is the Adelaide dress. So at least I have one out of the way. The Juliet dress should be pretty much done because I've already gone through a second revision of it, and this third one, once she gets back to me, should be good, I think, because it was very minor revision. So we're slowly getting through it, which is good because I have about 9 days until my launch. So it's coming up a lot faster than I kind of expected it to or felt that it would, because when we started the countdown, it was like a month out or more. So it's exciting to finally have it down to like a single digit number because it had been a while. I've been promoting this collection for so long, I feel like. I'm very excited, but very nervous and still have so much to like finish up putting together. So that's that. Anyway, I'm gonna continue putting all of this together and then we will cut it out, and I'll probably just sew it tomorrow because it's a little bit later on in the day. But yeah, let's get to it.